Hello, this is Terry Goodman. I'm the Director of Clergy Services for the Holston Annual Conference, and this little video is to help you understand what BaseCamp is all about. I'm looking at trying to implement an online collaboration resource for our annual conference, at least those elements of the annual conference that are related to my office of Clergy Services, and there's quite a few that are. So I'll start there, but I'm going to expand it to anybody that would like to come on board. BaseCamp is an online location where a group can come together as a team to discuss items related to that team, and then if necessary, if a project comes up, we can create a separate project file that allows you to talk about just that project. But I want to talk about it in terms of the team. Here you can see on screen that I have a team which I call Test Camp. And within that team you have two people. This is my picture, Terry Goodman, and this is my assistant, Brandy Williams. You can add as many people to the team as you want to add. And the good thing about this is that this is a sort of a confidential way for a team to carry out its business. In other words, only the people whose names appear with the little icons up here are able to view the material that is on the BaseCamp. So this is a secure way for you to exchange, for instance, messages. I can create a new message here. I can, and when you create the message, you're really creating a thread. In other words, I can't type and talk at the same time. New message. I'll post this message. Go back to Test Camp, and you can see that it's now here. You can come along if you're a member of the team, and you can look at it and you can comment on the message. Great job. I can add that comment. I can go back, and then you see we have the message, and we have a string of comments. And so there can be a thread that develops around whatever question or whatever idea that you might come up with. In addition, there's also to-do lists. And to-do lists are like this, things that need to get done. I can create a list, and then underneath that list, I can send a message, create a to-do. Get the files from the computer. And then you can assign that to various folks within your team. And all you need to do is start typing their name, and it'll pop up. You assign it. You can give extra notes there, and I can add that to Brandy's to-do list, or I can add it to whoever might be on the team. In addition, we can upload documents and files. Let me see if I can find the document on my computer somewhere. I'll upload a file. Let's do DCOM FAQs. I can upload the document, and I can put a message in here, a look at questions that have been asked and answered. And obviously I misspelled it right there, questions. So I can post that to the project. In addition to documents, Campfire is sort of a chat room. You can start an online conversation if you are in different places and want to hold just a brief meeting that way. We have a schedule. We can put events in related to the team so that all the team members are aware of the things that are going on. We can do check-ins. We can set it so that each week or each Tuesday or at the beginning of each day, whatever you want to do, you can send a question out to the team. How are things going? And the team members can respond back. This is especially helpful if you've got a project going on. And then there's a place for emails. If an email comes in related to the project, you can forward it here, and all the emails are gathered together in one place. And then below, you can see the team activity. You can see the things that I have done today. Typed a welcome message. I put something on the to-do list. I've done the DCOM FAQs doc. And so basically we have in one place the life of the team. And that team can be the DCOM chairs, or it could be the DCOM leadership, or it could be the DCOM candidates. Whatever it is that we feel we need to create a team for, we can create a team and we can add persons to it, and that team can then begin an online collaboration so that in one spot they have all the messages related to that topic. For me, it's going to be a great time saver because I can convince people, I hope, to begin conversing with me through the various camps that I will be a part of. And that way I will have a thread of communication on just that topic. You wouldn't believe how many emails I get on a regular basis. And sometimes it's difficult for me to follow what it is that is being discussed if we're going back and forth in emails. Here the whole team is able to follow on. Note that up top, a ping. If I've got somebody else on the team, I can send a private chat just to someone else on the team. I can do a shout out and see the things that I've sent out to Brandy so far today across the spectrum. Activities, this lets me see all the latest activity. To-dos, for instance. Here's 8 to-dos that I've added to the list today for Brandy. This is across various things. Notice there's for test camp. Here's in our one-in-one group, and so forth. And so the to-dos relate to you in terms of what you have been asked to do, as well as to-dos that you've asked other people to do. You can look at upcoming dates, and you can see that there's already a few things that are on my various calendars. You would only see the dates here from the groups to which you are a member. Overdue to-dos, hopefully. Yay, I don't have anything overdone. That still needs doing. Activity, you can see who has been involved and the various things that they have been doing in terms of relation to the group and so forth. And then the my stuff, here's the assignment one I was hoping. Here would show the things that I have been assigned to me. Here are the things that I have assigned to other people. And then of course there's a search feature. And so here in this one place we have an ability to gather together a group of people to work on a common topic or a common theme or a common project. Notice it's teams and projects, and they're sort of interchangeable. A team is a group of people that are under the same umbrella, such as clergy services or candidacy or annual conference planning or appointed cabinet, or you can see some teams that I've created so far. But a project is a little bit different. It's more specific. A team could generate 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 projects. And so the projects then can relate back to teams, but they can also stand on their own as a standalone project. So the possibilities are endless. And I'm hoping that you will take the opportunity to actually look at the group to which you've been invited, to post a message if you have questions, and wait for somebody on the team to answer. If I'm part of the team, I will get notified and do my best to answer your questions if I can. But that's a quick overview of what BaseCamp can do for us. And I look forward to working with you and the various teams within the annual conference to use BaseCamp to help us be better connected and better communicated with one another. Probably not the best way to use that word, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So God bless and have a great day. And I hope to hear from you at BaseCamp soon.